Alrighty. We are in. We are definitely in, and this is actually looking quite interesting. So, I didn't know that even the Warlock class was coming out. Now, in D&D, I play Warlocks a lot whenever I am a player. So, this is actually looking interesting, and I am excited to give this a try. So, let's jump into it. Let's pick the Warlock class. I have no idea. Down. Let's turn it down to right about there. A little bit lower. There we go. And for this character's name, we're just going to name it after myself. There we go. So this is interesting. Let's see where we go with it. I'm going to shrink my everything down here. Oops, wrong one. Get that, and let's shrink it down just a bit. There we go, and bring it out over here. There we go. Problem solved. My bad on that. So let's go ahead and get started on this. Still hearing it. Hopefully that changes here in a second. A little rough. It's low.
Good day.
There we go. Let's talk to this dude.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
There we go. Just checking everything here. Getting everything started. Alright. Let's take a look at what my gear is. Alright, so I've got a dagger. Scroll of Identify. Got no gold. Alright, so let's do the map overlay. Okay. Sent to talk to somebody. Okay, this lady over here, that's right. It's been a while since I've played the full Diablo 2.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral
Okay, so
home.
the exit for this one's in the north.
Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
Fair enough. Alright.
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness.
I'll get my
Cautious rogue
thing
scouts
removed.
have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts.
Checking to make sure
May the great eye watch
that
over you.
it's my mic, like this one here. Yeah, it should be that one. Just making sure that the mic is set right. Alright, either way, it works. Alright. Alright, we got quest log. Alright, go to the wilderness thing. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what's this? Miasma Bolt. Fires a bolt of darkness that releases cloud of entropy. Interesting. Let's get back to that. Okay, just minimal magic damage. Alright. Entering the blood mirror.
These creatures of darkness shall yield to me, or perish.
Ooh. Ooh, a key. How come they're not, like, outright attacking me? Alright. Oh, wow. His stuff sucks up, man. Holy shit. Okay. That's actually kind of a cool, unique little thing. I think it's a cheat on animations, though. Alright. It's an insta-kill thing, pretty much. Alright, Eagle Orb. That's probably another one of those sorceress-only things. Let's take a look. Yeah, sorceress-only. Okay. Alright, plenty of these bad boys. Ow. Dickhead. Let's kill all these guys off real quick. Okay. Now let's look at, what would his stats? I would imagine energy would be a big thing for him. So let's, add a little extra vitality for obvious reasons. Alright. Alright, so I've not learned that skill. Requires level 12. Eldritch. What's this? Levitation. Levitate your own equipped weapon with your mind. Okay. Increases attack rate and critical chance. What's this? Hexbane. Hexes your weapon to impair enemies and add magic damage. That sounds interesting enough. Demon. Alright. Summon Goatman. That seems interesting. Let's do that. Just to see what that does. Alright. If I'm getting summoned already. Okay, that's fucking cool. Alright. That's pretty cool. I feel like the Necromancer, but with more stabby stuff. Whoo! He wrecks already. Wow. Okay. So many rocks. Okay. Let's go this way. Where are you going, pal? No, you go where I go, dude. Alright. Oh, Mana Shrine. Could use that. Okay, he's a nice little bonus to have. It's pretty cool. Right off the bat. Like, right off the bat, you get Goatmen. Okay. Alright, those are already equipped. That's right. That's right. This auto-equips. I'm so used to... I am so used to, like, me equipping my own shit. Because I've been playing in higher levels. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. I like it. Let's walk a little bit because I ran out of stamina. So basically, this class, lore-wise, seems to be essentially the dumbass mages and such that summon demons that the story and lore warns you about. That an entire assassin's order has been raised to believe that they are evil. I don't like that he does that noise, though, but I guess that comes with being a goat man. Now, I do like the fact that I don't need a dead body to do this. You don't have fun of me, too? This seems like the game's easy mode. Well, so far at least. What's that? A guitar. That is only good part about that is it's assassin only. Ooh, short sword. All right, 2 to 7, 1 to 4. All right, we're definitely doing that. I am still holding it in the air, which I'm gonna be honest, that's pretty cool in and of itself. Oh, I can't do that? Can I only do it with daggers? Yeah, it looks like I can only do it with daggers. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Oh shit, that's right. There we go. Okay, I'm doing scroll a town portal. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, new skill. We are definitely going to go into this. Okay, let's see if it lets me do that with this now. No, it still doesn't let me do it. Is there a... Let's go. Add a little extra strength, but beef up that and vitality. Let us go to my skill tree here. Where's that at? There it is. See if... What's that? Hex Purge Chaos. Just to see what's going on. See if there's like a skill I can use that grants me the ability to cast. Level 2. Hexbane. It seems like daggers might be my only option here. Yeah, it seems like daggers might be my only option. So it looks like I'm just running around with this thing for now. I'll tell you what, let's dedicate to a specific interesting playstyle. So I can summon a shitload of demons. So let's do that. Let's focus on demon summoning. See how that works out. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Just don't like the fact that I have to use the dagger if I want to do that. Okay, club. Where you going, pal? You come down here. We got shit to do. Oh, I can do this at a distance. That's fucking cool. I like that. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Oh, there's the thing over there. Okay, the Den of Evil. Yep, there we go. In we go.
Another den of evil. Let's root them all out.
There we go. Alright, yeah, that's pretty cool. That. I think I like the... Let's see, we got the quest log there. Let's stay with the dagger for now, because I don't know if there's a skill I can acquire that lets me use long swords and shit. Because right now this isn't much of a big deal. Alrighty. Let's just keep wandering a little bit. Yep, I gotta reset it, that's right. got him. Yeah, his health is pretty steady right there. Let's rearrange some shit here. Actually, let's put these here. Everything seems to be good at the moment. There we go. We can certainly bring that down. Alright, let's see what's going on. Seems to be all of that. Let's say, where are you going, dude? You stick with me. Don't leave me all alone down here. I'll die. I am a full-blown idiot.
I am overburdened.
Oh, it's just bolts. Piss off. Oh, jeez. Don't do that. Alright, so that should open me up a bit more there. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in there. What's this do? So that's 2 to 7. +1 to miasma bolt. Oh, that's a short sword, not a dagger. You idiot. Alright, that works. Okay. I'm getting some stuff. Okay. Not a whole lot. Alright, cool.
I am overburdened.
Cracked boots. What am I wearing? More cracked boots. Let's go ahead and go back and sell some shit. It's a bit on the choppy side whenever I do things. Okay, she doesn't have anything for me at the moment. Let me turn my inventory off.
Hi there. I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Ondario.
Alrighty, so let's
see you.
Trade. I barely have any gold. Let's get rid of that. Plenty of things to sell and get rid of, I'm noticing. Let's hold on to at least one of these. Alright, short sword. Nothing really too god-awful useful for me at the moment. There is armor options. That's socketed, and it's 300. Tell you what, let's go get the books first.
Not in town.
Oh, piss off. I'm not doing anything. Alright, let's go to her.
Greetings.
Let's get that and that. That's going to put a lot of money on me there. Alright. Alright, here we go. Go back up to her, see if we can get our grubby paws on. Weapons-wise, I can't really do a whole lot. Can I even hold a shield? Let's see. Probably just going to burn... I can. And it still lets me keep miasma. Nice. Very nice. I like that. Here we go. Alright, so we got cracked boots and healing potion. That took a minute. Ooh, a charm. What's this one do? No idea. +3 to dexterity. Okay, that's good for attack speed. What's this? Cracked boots. More cracked boots. We'll keep those to sell. Leather gloves that have not been identified. Alright. Poison resistance and repair durability. Same that, but it's got stuff on it, so. You know. It's got special words that I like to see. Definitely going to increase energy and in strength just a bit, and then put more into vitality. Okay. As for skill, 5% chance of crushing blow. Current skill level next to damage 78, attack speed +11, and attack rating +80. Okay. I don't even know if I need that right now. Okay, so that gives me more weapon stuff. What does this do? Let's put... let's see, okay. Let's beef up the demon. I want to be a demon summoning machine. Sounds like fun. Can I summon another one? Like, nope, it just murders him. Okay, cool. Are you wielding an axe? Yeah, I already like you. You're cool. Let's go. Alright, so we gotta go around now. Alright. More shit to sell, that's right. Alright, let's go. I always do like starting again from a new game. That's kind of what my game that I'm making is supposed to be like. There's going to be a bunch of chapters, like different adventures, modules, that you'll be able to take part in and start from scratch each time. Whoops! Wrong button. Still has an axe. I am still content.
I am overburdened.
Overburdened already? What the French? What's that? Crude leather and regular leather. Okay, cool. Alright. Wow. What's this? 4 monsters remaining to murder. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Whoa, wait, does it sit there and sit? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool.
The evil of this place departs with me.
Cool. Cool. Alright. Oops. That was the worst possible place for that to be put. Alright.
You have cleansed me of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Nope. There we go. Can I summon the second one? No, I can't summon another one yet. Let's just increase the summoning. We're going to go summoning monster here. That's going to be our jam.
good evening.
Let's repair everything here. And then let's sell everything. That's not been identified. Bramble Club. 29 to attack rating against undead. Well, actually gives a lot, but... You know, that might be better to do that. What's the damage? 1 to 8. No. Wasn't there a helmet that was socketed? That's not socketed, I don't think. I could probably use some new boots. Maximum durability increase. Already got one of those. Requires level 6. Definitely not wanting that. Let's see. It's 400 though, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I gotta get rid of some of these things too, that's right. Alright. I haven't consumed any potions yet. That's a sash. You can always do that. Alright, that should be okay to use for now. Okay, so... I wonder if it's like just the daggers that'll do that for me. Oh, do I have to unlock? Is that why the dagger's not doing shit for me? Okay, so the next time I level up, which unfortunately won't be a while, I'll just level it up and get it back. I'll be honest, I had no idea that was a thing. Well, at least this will increase my shit. So let's just go murder these guys. Get that. Yeah, let's just go on a murder spree. I probably have to go back to her and get another thing here.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead.
Cool. Let's just wander through here and get shit done. Okay. Chip Topaz. Yeah, I haven't played 2 in a couple of months. Mainly because I was sick and I played 3, and then I took a slight break from Diablo games for a while. Alright. Alright, I got 2 of those, so let's go back to here. Let's buy some more.
The Order welcomes you.
Can't buy any more. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go to her. She's probably, yep, she's got a quest.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Alrighty. Alright, that gives us a new quest. That one's done. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know if there's one in the, like a... No, there's probably not a teleport thing in the Bloodmoor. Alright. Out of my way. Entering the code plumes. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Hey. Oh, wow. These bitches. Okay. What was that? A scepter? Unidentified. Ah, still need an extra level. We'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. Because that is definitely a weapon I want to keep. Boy, where are you going? Oh, okay. There you go. I like it. What's that?
I can't carry anymore.
Talk about being dramatic. Jesus, dude. Alright, anyway. Oh, we don't need to use town portals. We can just go here. Alright, let's go to this lady.
Greetings.
Repair everything, sell that. And that. And that. Let's organize my potions a little bit here. I got a thing over here. Oh. Alrighty. Alright. Try to keep things moderately organized here. There we go. Moderately organized. Everything's been repaired. Let's go to armor again. What kind of headgear can I get? Plus 25 enhanced defense. That might be worth it. Awesome. I'm wearing a dumbass hat. Alright, let's go kick some ass. We're gonna go this way. Come with me, child. Oh, hello. So far, this class is pretty good. What was that? Superior buckler. 6 defense, 6 defense. Increase maximum durability by 4. It's not really worth that. Alright.
I can't carry anymore.
Large charm. Let's see what you... Oh, it's a tooth. Requires level 5, which I should... Am I not level 5? Oh, that's more gold from people. Okay. Ooh, a jewel. Can be inserted into a socket. What did that say again? Requirements, negative 15. Okay, cool.
I can't carry anymore.
Gonna get this bastard here. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the farming aspect of everything. Oh, it's here. Let's get these guys real quick. Oh, that's him I'm hearing. I'm like, what is that noise? That little grunting noise, but that's that bastard. Alright. Let's go sell some shit off.
Good to see you.
Turn on this heating pad because my back... Oh, heating pad is on. It's just not on my back. There we go. Problem solved. Oop. Damn it. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that. And get rid of that. And that. We don't need that. Take this and set this here. yet to use it. I've yet to need it. So we're going to go to here and dump some of our shit. Put this in here. We don't need that yet. And there we go. Oh, that's right. I need to go down here and get some skirolls.
Hello.
All right, cool. I'm actually running low on money this time around. Where are you? There you are. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, so let's go into Chaos and get that. I can now cast it. Fantastic. Good. Let's do 2 more in Vitality. And there we go. We don't need to upgrade Strength much anymore. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go down south, see what's down this way. Oh, not all. Oh, wait. I've already cleared this area. Okay. Hello. Woo! All that fun shit. Are you serious?
Can't carry anymore.
I thought that was my thing for a second there. Alright, let's see. Oops. Let's see here. I'm not near anything particularly special. This is a pretty solid class so far. And my laptop here is about to die, so I'm going to close that.
I can't carry anymore.
I ain't got to do shit, man. I don't know what you said, but it wasn't enough. Of all the things that end up damn near killing me, it's my own stupidity. Trying to get stuff, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm going to go ahead and go through and sell off a bunch of shit. Looks like people in the house are home.
Good day.
Got nothing I need to repair. I can get rid of those things. Definitely get rid of that. Don't need that. And dunk on that. Alright. Let's keep these here. Is there any armor I can get yet that's worth a damn? 4 against 7. What does that do? Then we got plus 10 to life, plus 9% again. Good, we'll do it. Definitely do that. Yep. All right. So we're gonna do that right there. And what does that do? Oh, that's just requirements. There we go. This way we can get more of a chance to get magic stuff to sell. Is that all I'm gonna need to do? Yep. Not what I needed to do. I summoned a portal for a reason. Alright, so let's gather all this crap. Let's gather all the goodies here. Okay, here we go.
I am overburdened.
Really, dude? Overburdened? My white ass. I don't have any room for that. Where do you go? Alright, you can go right there. That is not identified. Let's take a look at it. Lightning damage doesn't sound too bad. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, doink. There's still dudes? There wouldn't. You wouldn't be charging if there wasn't. I got no room for that. We have got to find something. What other shit does this? I know this hits pretty hard. +2 to magic. This is not bad.
I am overburdened.
I gotta remember to pay attention to my own stuff going on. Let's keep moving. Get ruined. Alright, no movable rocks or nothing. Money. Just loot the corpses like some fucking Neanderthal. Alright, I can get that at least. Stamina. Ooh, a small charm. I got one left. Acquired level 14. I don't think I'm that level at all. Let's just wreck. I like the range that I have on this god-awful thing. It's hilarious. Thank you. This actually isn't. This class isn't too bad at all. It's actually really good. At least so far. What is this? It goes in on itself. Oh, I thought this was like transferring. Where are you going? Not really going to murder much of anybody. It's just a sash. Ow! I gotta remember to use this a little more often. Wait a minute. Is this it? Oh yeah, that's the one I activated already. I'm a little bit of a distance from where I want to be. I have food now. I has the food. Giant ass bag of fries. And a burger. A steakhouse whopper. I have no idea what half of this stuff is on this thing. I don't know what that is. There are mushrooms, and I'm not a fan of those. Sorry, I've been given food and just moving some shit around here. That's all. So this is a potential advertisement for Burger King, I guess. Moment of truth stuff, I suppose. Let me set that down. Hold on. Steakhouse burger. As a matter of fact, let me see what all comes on that. I can Google that easily enough. Swiss cheese, bacon, peppercorn aioli. That'll be something new to try. Not the fan of the mushrooms, so we'll just knock those off. I never really did like mushrooms too much. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Okay. Not bad. What is it? Mediterranean emulsion of garlic, olive oil, and salt. Not bad. So let's,
Help me.
Oh, I hit a command button. I wondered what that was. How long have we been going for? About an hour. Hey, look, bacon. So since I've been given this food, we're going to take a break real quick. And we are just going to take a break. We're going to eat, and we'll be going from there. So, yeah, give me about 10 minutes. Uh-oh. My thing is frozen. Hold on. There we go. My stream is frozen for a second there. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. My stream got a little frozen there. Alrighty. Let's resume. Never mind, I got a lot of crap to sell.
Can't do that here.
What?
Not in town.
Oh, wrong button. Duh.
What you need?
I'm an idiot. I got plenty of caches. What was that one? 10 to life? Yeah, it was 10 to life. Alright. I'm good on potions for a while. Here, let's do them in stacks of 4 here. Everything's set up there. Alright. I've got a big screen, so it's a little difficult to move side to side like this. Put you there. I don't need you quite yet. Alright. Let's go spend some cash here. Why is it not showing the... Did I put the clip? Don't tell me it broke. Or that I sold it like an idiot. No, I didn't sell it. What did I do with it? Did I break it?
I can't do that here.
I don't even have a sheet. Oh, I know what I did. There we go. I hit that button and I did dumb things. Very dumb things. Alright, there we go. Boost and all that. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, we went this way. We didn't summon a house portal. Or a town portal. Alright, let's go. We got some bones to break and some shit to wreck. God, it's dark. I hate that it's dark. My demons. Take that. And that. What's that charm do? I don't know yet. 12. Faster hit recovery. I like that. Alright. Oh, you bitch. Alright, let's go back over there. Go into the whatever this is. The cave. Okay, let's go this direction. Okay, she's a little harder to break. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Did he just seriously say brain? That's cool.
I am overburdened.
Low quality leather armor. I can piss off, apparently. What? I heard the zombie bees. There it is. I could sell that pretty easily. Alrighty. What's this? Health shrine. Don't think I needed it, but still. burning ship. It's actually not too bad.
I can't carry any more.
I can't carry any more. Can you though? Can you though? Get rid of that. Let's keep going. Oh. Well, something I just learned today that might be interesting. Apparently, one of the core mechanics they have for the Fallen is that when you kill one, the others run in terror. I didn't know that. I genuinely did not know that. Money. Is that it over here? Seems to be it. Oh, more monies. Damaged leather.
I can't carry any more.
A dagger. Alright, what can we toss? It's socketed. Might be worth keeping. Probably won't be, but it might be. There we go.
I can't carry any more.
I can't carry any more. What's this? Lay a sigil on the ground that slows and weakens enemies' attack speed. Damage taken is 25. That might be good for hordes. What's this do? Add magic damage. That might be worth investing in. What's this? Okay, interesting. Blood Oath. Bind the life force of your demon to protect from enemy attacks. Interesting. Let's boost that one more. And let's summon in a new demon just in case. Has an axe. I am still all about this life. What's he streaming? Oh, Silent Hill. Watching a friend.
Yes?
Let's repair all of it. Let's sell the rest. I don't know if I'm going to want that. It just doesn't seem like something I'd prefer to have, to be honest with you. I'm at the point now where my stash is a little ridiculous. We'll keep the keys here. No need for half of these. Alrighty. I'm going to space these out. Well, no, I'm going to want some of these out. Just in case I run into a real trouble. Required strength is 25. Alright, I don't see myself needing strength too much. Well, we'll hold on to it just in case. Just in case. Just in case we might actually do new stats. Alright. Increase my dexterity just a bit. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so we got a cap that needs identified. Plus 5 to mana, durability of that. I like this better. Get back here. Damaged leather armor. Don't really want or need any of that. Okay, so there's more here, obviously. I'm really liking this. This is a nice class. The Hungry Dead. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Pretty cool. Ugh. Had a bit of a lag there for a second. Uh-oh. Okay. Doesn't seem like a whole lot is left. Oh, dead. Ooh, an amulet. Let's see what it does. 34 extra gold. Nice. We'll take that. I will take that. Let's go further down. I think there's 3 levels to the cave, isn't there? Hey. Shit, dude. Ooh, some of those look good. Defense is 8, definitely higher than that. Cold resistance, poison resistance, repairs durability. Nice. Very nice. What are you doing, pal? Monies. Always good on monies. More monies. It's like barely anything at all. Okay, let's keep going. There's still a lot more to do.
I am overburdened.
Again? Dumb. Monies, more monies. Ooh. Oh, hello.
I can't carry anymore.
A jewel.
I can't carry anymore.
Am I already at, like, give me that, okay. 20 poison damage over a period of time. Very nice. Alright,
I
cool.
am overburdened.
Shut up. I wasn't asking about it. Alrighty. More monies. And I think that's it, because it looks like we've explored almost everything. Let's go check over by the door again. Okay, that was you. Jesus. Nothing spooky about that, by the way. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, Goober. Do I... Yep. Oh, shit. Shit. I pulled up my Windows page. Jeez, dude. Always gonna do that. Oh, there's more. There's more here to go through. Alright, cool. Give me that. There's more here that I was not aware of. Chest.
I can't carry any more.
I can't carry any more. Alright, so that's... Ooh, scroll. Town portal, nice. Where are you? There you are. Get wrecked. What's this? A chipped amethyst. Those are good. So let's do that. Chipped amethyst are great. Come here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go sell some shit. I am going the wrong way. Okay.
Good day.
Sell that off. Sell that off. I'm gonna sell that off. Don't need that anymore. Let's see. Are there any socketed bits? That's already socketed. Ah, that one's just better. That's 14. That's 15. 10. 8. 15. 22. Does this have anything bonus? No, this doesn't have anything bonus. Yeah, we'll get that. Does not change my character model off at all. But there's something.
Good day.
You'll need a couple of those. How many of these do I got left? I got plenty of those. Alrighty. Every time I play this, every time I play any character, the first chapter I always have this overload of weak healing potions. Every single time. Put that right there, just to keep it out of the way. All right. Everything's good for now. All right, let's keep going. There's obviously a lot more still left to do. Yeah, there you are. Now, there is one Diablo game that I am not going to play again, that I probably won't stream at any point, and that is very much so Diablo 3. That was an awful game, and I did not like it at all. Ooh, a new club. Alright, that needs identifying. Oh. That is still not nearly as good as that.
I can't carry any more.
I can't carry any more. Alright, let's check out what this one is. Wait, shit.
I am overburdened.
That's socketed quilt armor. Let's dump this real quick. Definitely not worth that. Let's keep the axe. That'll be worth more to sell. Alright, that seems to be all of it now. Shush, you make me angry. I wonder what they're gonna make his established fate in the game. Because every single adventurer from every game has an established fate. And I'm curious as to what his will be. Probably be like, oh, dude tried to mess with demons and got his ass chewed on. Let's go inside. What's that? Low quality sash. Eat my ass. Really not a whole lot worth taking right now. Ah, I got itchy nose. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Low quality leather gloves. Absolutely not. Alright, let's keep going this way. Before we proceed, let's make sure that we've gotten everything we can out of this level. Nope. I'm hitting pretty hard, man. Okay. That leads to a new section. Looks like... No, it doesn't lead to a new section. Where there's one, there's 100 of these little fuckers. Okay. Another domain to go into. Okay. Let's keep going this way. It's been a long day. I've been up since like 7:30, so forgive me if I'm just a wee bit tired there. It's like whenever I play Batman. Anytime I play Batman, I try to finish off in a regular old fight. Try to finish off any thugs with a batarang, just to be that much of a dick. Let's see where this one up here goes. Alright, here we go. Where does this go? The burial grounds. Okay, this is...
Undead make for such poor servants.
Alright, this is where we're gonna fight blood. Oh, I can throw shit. That's right. Alright, here's gonna be a tough fight here. There she is.
My army will destroy you.
Oh my god, I am just missing so hard here. Got her.
I can't carry anymore. Blood Raven, may your madness have a swift end.
There we go. That was fast and easy. Alright, cool. Alright, club. What's this one? This one's unidentified. Let's take a look. 1 to 7 as opposed to 1 to 8. Okay. 21 enhanced damage. Plus 2 to maximum damage. 33 to attack rating. 25 to attack rating. 1 to 2 cold damage. 50 damage to undead. Plus 3 to strength. Plus 1 to mana after each kill. This one's probably worth selling. The club I currently have is much better. All right, let's head back. But first, let's sell everything we got right now, or everything worth selling, I should say. I have none of that shit. I'll probably sell the same amount. I'm not worried about it.
Good evening.
Let's get rid of that. Wait. I can't even use that. It's required level 8. Nope. And doink.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was
Hey, what's up, bro? What you doing? How you up
I
there?
pray that her torture.
Sorry that I didn't see that at first. How you doing?
You have earned my
I'm just gonna call you
respect,
Darlene. Is that cool? Is that cool?
and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several
Sorry.
of my best warriors at your disposal.
I was in the middle of a fight. I apologize. How you doing? What you up to? Might actually help if I have my phone up instead, too. This way I can see chats just a little bit better since it's on the side. How are you hanging in there?
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim
Alright,
sage,
cool. I want to address you as you
who
wish to be
arcane
addressed.
history and lore, who could advise us.
Oh, Deckard
His
Cain one.
name
That's right. This is where
Deckard
this comes from.
Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him.
I'm
my
doing
friend.
moderately decent.
I pray that he still lives.
Let me wait till she shuts up. Okay. Doing moderately decent. I went to the chiropractor today because I blew my back out, unfortunately, lifting a box that weighed less than 10 pounds. But whenever you go to pick something up and your back is at the incorrect angle, you're done. I'm also 35, so I'm at the age where stuff starts to break down. But I am still doing decent. Thank you for asking, by the way. Oh, I've got the quest log thing. Okay, there we go. Trade. Get rid of those. I should have identified them. God damn it. Oh, I got a screen light here, so I'm going to be blinded for a moment. There we go. Those crackling sounds, yeah, from those flames. You know, that might be something I can do on my YouTube channel. Play like crackling torch fire sounds. That might be something cool to try. I might try that because since you're liking the ASMR thing, I'll think about that. I'll probably like motivation or ambiance for people to listen to while they whatever, just like I do. I can put that in my stash for right now. The ruby. I don't think I can get that. Requires strength 25. I don't know what my strength is at the moment. Yeah, that would actually be something really cool to do, and make it like adventure themed. So it'd be like the image, the background image would be like a knight or an adventurer sitting at a fire. That would be something I could probably do. Might be able to. I have ideas. Maybe I could dress up and do that. Just go to a place in the woods and just sit there and have it play me on loop. That might be cool. There's ideas. Where can I write that one down? My laptop's dead. Oh, wait. I actually have a cord over here for that, I think. Is this it? Nope, that's a light. I know I've got one over here somewhere. Let's see. My floor is just loaded. Absolutely loaded with cords of everything. All shapes and sizes. Guess I've got a ton of shit going on at all times. What's this? That is my fan. Okay. Because I live in the south and we can't go to sleep unless our fans are on. It doesn't matter. I'll keep it in the memory. It'll be in there. It doth be in there, my good friends. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I have no idea what I was doing. That'll be something I can do. I'm really excited to try that. Might be a way to build up a slight bit of a following for when I release my RPG game that I'm working, which is heavily inspired by the very first Diablo. I'm trying to build up a repertoire. So what are we grinding on today? I am actually trying out the new Warlock class. This just came out yesterday, and I am checking it out to see what it's all about. And let me tell you, holy crap, is it really good! It's like a mix of the Necromancer and the Sorceress all in one. Oh, I forgot I had that little thing with me. It's cool. The summoning of demons is really cool because right off the gate you get a goat guy. You get a goat man. I don't think Diablo 2... Hi, Kairos. I don't believe Diablo 2... This is my cat, by the way, if you can see her at all. She just made my screen share. Come here, you. Show yourself off. Say hi. I don't think Diablo 2 is PvP. I've never noticed that, but I know Diablo 4 is PvP. This is my McDonald's cat. Her name is Kairos. If you're familiar with Warhammer at all, you'll recognize that name. I call her my McDonald's cat because the way she wandered her little way into my life is I was helping my stepmother drop off... Shit, I hate that he makes that noise. I was helping my... Okay, you can go... Ah, shit, you're not messing with my mic. I was helping my stepmother drop off a rental car. She went to go fill it up with gas, and there was a McDonald's... You're blocking the wrong half of the screen, kid. She was dropping off the car. She was going to go fill it up with gas, and I was going to drive behind her and help her get home once everything was said and done. Well, there was a McDonald's right next door. It's right near my house. So I decided, you know what? I'm hungry. It's 10:30 at night. I just got off work. I'm going to get something to eat. So, whenever I went into the drive-thru, there was a couple other cars, but this itty-bitty little black cat, this little kitten, came up to my car window. Of all the cars that were there, up to my car window, and started meowing as loud as she possibly could. Like, we're talking ready to break decibels, ready to shatter glass. I rolled down my window, looked at her, and she came walking right up to it. I opened the door because I was just going to, reach out and pet her. I've already got 3 other cats. I've got 3 tuxedo Maine Coons, and they're all siblings. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to pet her. She hopped into my car as if she owned it. There was no coaxing. There was no come here, little girl or little boy. I didn't know at the time what she was. She just hops right into my car. And then she gets on my lap, starts nibbling and nuzzling on my nose and licking me and shit. And I'm like, oh, you're coming home with me. And now she will not leave me alone. I love her to death. The December 30th was the 1 year that she's been with us. And she is absolutely obsessed with me. So whenever I tell anybody that story, I tell her that she is my McDonald's cat, and they ask for that story. Kairos in Warhammer is the name of a demon, one of Tzeentch's greater demons, and the reason I chose that name, about a little under, or about five and a half years ago, almost 5 years ago probably, if my time distance is any measurement, I had another cat. He was all black, just like Kairos was, or Kairos is, and he was my son. I had him for 9 years. He was my little boy. He was my son. It was me and him against the world. And unfortunately, one night, he suffered congestive heart failure, and at that point, there was nothing I could do to save him. His name was Tzeentch, which is the chaos god of magic, fate, and schemes, that kind of thing. And Kairos is the demon, is like the named demon who actually has his own model, is the named demon that is right underneath Tzeentch, essentially. So Tzeentch was my cat's name, and then Kairos is the demon that's right under him. I thought of no other name. Now, everybody thought it was weird that I was naming her after a demon, but eventually the name stuck. Oh, I've got a new skill. Can I not summon another demon at any point? Oh well. What's this? Summon Tainted. Can I get that one? Requires level 12. let's increase that. But yeah, she's my little girl. One of my little girls, I should say. One of my little goo bears. There we go. And then we'll put one more to vitality. The reason I do that is because in my stash I have a club. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Because... fuck. Because my strength isn't going to be the big thing. But oh well. We'll live with it. Now I can hit harder, though. Yay, monies. But yeah, Kairos has an obscene obsession with me, for, I guess, obvious reasons. And she's a good kid. She's a bit aggressive with playing.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. She's a little aggressive when she plays, but, you know, it's okay. My other cat, Wizard, the only girl of the siblings of the Maine Coons, she grew up with Zinch, and they played together. They were real rough. They tackled each other. They loved each other. She would spend every day with him. So I'm glad that those two get along. In terms of other games do I play, I haven't streamed much gameplay in a while, but I tend to do sort of like a mishmash of things. I do like doing retro stuff, because I love...
I can't carry anymore.
Well, fuck me. I do like retro games a lot. Viewers... God damn it. Let me go fix that real quick. I do like doing retro stuff a lot, like Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask being my personal favorite game of all time. Don't worry, I'm getting rid of the bot. I mean, I'm getting rid of his message. There we go. But yeah, I tend to try to play retro stuff a lot, which I'm going to start doing more often, as is evident playing Diablo. But I also would like to stream stuff... Son of a bitch, that's right. I would like to stream stuff like the Batman games. I love games. Personal favorite being Origins. So I'm going to try to stream some of that, and I will also be streaming game development, because that is my passion in life, is game development. Get rid of that. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that. I'll stream just about anything if I find it interesting and fun. Like, I might, well, not might, but I'm going to download Diablo 4. That's the only Diablo I haven't beaten yet. And I'm going to give that a play. I also haven't played Diablo 4, unfortunately. As much as I say that I'm a Diablo fan, I have not beaten that one yet. I have not touched that one yet. I played a bit of Arkham Knight, but the fact that there's just so many tank sequences and not a whole lot of, like, actual Batman sequences kind of made it a little icky for me. Also, have you played... Yes, I do make games. I've made a whole bunch, mostly small things, like jam games or short horror games and stuff. But they're mostly small things. I'm working on 3 games right now. One of which is an RPG that I've been working on for about 6 years now. And then another is a smaller RPG that is very Diablo 1-esque in terms of its visuals and its sort of simpler nature. I'm going to start making more RPG games so I can build up that reputation. Do I make them for a living? Not yet. It is a passion. I'm actually still going to school for my computer science degree. I actually just got these 2 certificates a couple weeks ago. I completed the coursework last semester at the end of the year. I plan to make this my wall, like this is my little corner of accomplishments. But I do plan to make it a living at some point. which is why I'm building up my portfolio as much as I can. I can't. The problem with talking a lot is I'm asthmatic. It's not fun. but yeah, I do want to make it my living. I would love to make games for a living. As a matter of fact, the small RPG game I'm working on, which I'm going to put in a little special playlist called Laptop Games, because I'm making that one on my laptop, which is, unfortunately dead right now. I'm going to probably sell that one. I'll put that one up on Steam for like maybe $10, $5-10. Does this count as hydrating? It's store brand Dr. Pepper. I have a problem and an obsession. But yeah, I would love to make it my living. Armor. Hate not being able to breathe. 13 enhanced defense. I like that. And we got room for sockets too. Yeah. I think I have the link to all my itch.io. Most of my games are published on my itch.io. So if you want to check those out at some point later on, you're more than welcome to. Actually would prefer it. Well, I shouldn't say I prefer it, but I encourage it. That kind of thing. Poison resistance, because Andariel's all about that poison shit. And we're going to do +8 to defense here, so... What's this? Oh, that's the fire resistance. Because I know Andariel's coming up. Excuse me. Did I just do something dumb? 6% poison resistance. Poison resistance 12%. Okay, yeah, we can get rid of that. My portfolio is going to be constantly growing, so there's really not going to be a time that I'm going to be done making it, done expanding it, because I'll be making games till the day I die. That is, I found what I love. I found my passion, given I found it a little too late in life. I'm 35 years old. I found game design whenever I was 26 years old. And I discovered it completely by chance, as a matter of fact. Should drop your portfolio link in my pants. Do I not have it there? Well, by portfolio is like my itch.io and my GameJolt, which both of those should be there. Let me look. Now that you got me questioning everything. It's probably there. I haven't streamed actively on Twitch in a while, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have it on there, I don't think. Yes, Twitter, Facebook, itch.io, there we go, yep. Yep, that's there. But yeah, that's up there. I wasn't sure if I had it up there or not, to be honest with you.
Hello.
Come here. I've already got those. How many do I have? 3 and 5, so... All of the games on there, every single game that's on my Itch and GameJolt, they're all free. They are all free. Like, for the most part, I do this because I love it. I absolutely love making games. It's so much fun, and it's the most fun and rewarding, as well as migraine-inducing and sleep-losing thing in my entire life. They are PC games. However, the small RPG that I am working on is going to be mobile compatible. So there's that. I've never made a mobile game. All of them are PC. Nothing against them. Nothing against mobile games. It's just never made one. Although I've bunch of resumes to... I've put out a bunch of resumes to a couple of studios that I've found that I'm looking to get a job at, because I currently work at Walmart, and I would really love to not work at Walmart. I would really love to not work at Walmart anymore. God damn it, always hit the explodey barrels. But, hey, no pain, no gain. Do I have one? Yep. Oh, I can... it's still not as good as that. I mean, it hits harder, but it doesn't have all the specials. Somebody just messaged me. I had my Facebook open. Holy crap. The boys are attacking. My friend Lillian just sent me something. So, where... But yeah, this Warlock class is really good. Like, I am honestly shocked. I just hope I can level it correctly enough to be able to take on Diablo near the end. Now, Baal in the Lord of Destruction DLC is an absolute chump. Diablo, not so much. That lightning hose... God, I hate that attack. That attack can eat my entire ass. I remember describing that to my dad once, calling it the lightning hose. He laughed. Well, hot damn. Holy shit. Okay, cool. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, not all of these I need. Do I have room for much? Not really. Yeah, I got affiliate a little over a year ago. I stopped streaming for a while. School and work out in the way. But now I'm trying to make an active effort to be, stream more, mainly game design stuff. But, once I saw that a new class had dropped for Resurrected, I'm like, oh, that'll be fun. So far it is. God, both of them go boom. How come I can't throw the frickin' thing at them, like the club? The club's got some distance whenever it's in this guy's hands. 2026 comeback is correct. I would like to get more active again. School and work and all that other stupid crap got in the way. So I'd like to start making an effort to be more active. I also need to start losing a bit of weight, but I did do something really cool. I don't have the thing in here. It's in my car. Something called the Conqueror's Challenge. It's not the singular one. But it's like you walk a certain distance based on...
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, shut up. Based on like a movie or a book. Why didn't I add any emotes? I didn't think I could at this point. Am I able to? Like, am I certified to do that? Probably. I think I'll do that. That'll be something I can work on. Thank you for reminding me of that. I didn't know that. I completely whiffed that I was able to do that. That might be something I do then. I always thought like emotes were reserved for like maybe 500 or 1,000 or whatever. I didn't know I could do that. I did not know I could add emotes. Learn new things every day. And I am an idiot, so I learn new things all the time. So there's something new. Interesting. Thank you for that. That might be something I work on. Might be something I do probably tomorrow on my breaks at work. If I'm not, even somebody that low, well, damn, I'm behind. I'm low on the punch. I did not know that. Now that I know. All right, Mr. Snorty, stop doing that. Ad jail. Oh, God. I should probably turn off ads. Take your time. I'm not doing a whole lot different. Alrighty. like how they make these things look. What's that? Oh, ring. Alright, see what your thing is. What does that do? 10% faster cast rate. I like that. Let's do that. Ooh, that is nice. That might be great to actually aim properly. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Alrighty. Oh. I need to do this. Hadok. Alright, there we go. Everything's Gucci. Might help not to walk through fire, you stupid moron. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's wander through here a bit. Alright, so that's something I murdered. Fantastic. Oh, the Cairn Stones.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Alright, I might... Alright.
What I would give to know how these stones came to be.
No, you don't. You don't want to know what it took. A lot of blood, a lot of butt. Okay. Yeah, up here.
Good to see you.
Trade and repair. Alright, sell that off. Sell that off. Don't need that. Okay, we'll do that. Sell that ring off. Don't need that. Don't really need that too much. See what other kind of stuff I can get. Okay. Not a whole lot, really. Ooh, heavy boots. Maximum durability. What's their defense? 6? No, that's 6 sell value. Defense is 3. Hey, welcome back. Not a whole lot has happened. I kind of teleported out and away. That's not good. What are these? These are my barrel leather gloves self-repair. What did that just say? 15 to attack rating, light radius increase. I like it. Do I have anyone who can make some emotes? Not off the top of my head, but I can tinker with some things and make them myself. Might be fun. Come up with a few ideas. That'd be cool. Put those on. Here, take my old stuff. Dork. I could probably come up with some dumb things. Some dumb little emotes that people might enjoy and laugh at. God, I have so many healing potions. Good Lord, I have so many healing potions. It's not even funny. What's that? That's a big one. That's a good one. I'll keep those. Doing some housekeeping. Alright. What's that go if it goes on a weapon? Adds fire damage. Okay. Fire? That they really need to give a quality of life update for that one. Wow, I didn't even see that. Well, we'll see. We'll see where things go. As of right now, I really don't have funds to do a whole lot. But let me come up with some ideas. Let me see how they work, and maybe some point in the future, if I, want better ones, because I know I'm not exactly that artistically talented in that regard. Maybe I can, request your services. In other words, this is a way for me to tell you I'm broke as fuck. Oh, come on. Run, you little bitch. You guys handle all the mean, ugly guys. I'll handle this. Come here. There you go. Gotcha, bitches. Maybe emotes will tempt you up a bit. Oh, come on. Healing potion. I need to, improve my aim. Because I am clearly not the most accurate man in the world. More monies. I actually have a friend who might like to inspire some cute, dorky emojis. A friend I work with, Lillian, she might like that. She always, at work, always leaves me these adorable little emoji things all over where we work. Just always hi, smiley faces, hearts and stuff. She's a sweetheart. She's a dork. In every sense of the word. And she's one of my favorite people at work. Let's see what's along here. The more things I kill, the more XP I get. The more XP I get, the better life is. Nope. How long have I been going for, just out of curiosity? 2 hours. Come on, there we go. Been going for 2 hours. Oh, got the flying fox. God dang it. I hate the flying fuckers. They're so hard. So you can't download my games. Awesome. Take them, check them out at your leisure. It's under no circumstances am I demanding you check them out now. Absolutely not. Check them at your leisure. If you want to check them at all. Which you don't have to. Is your portfolio also game design stuff, or is it more artwork? Because if you're looking to share that with some game design folks, I know a couple Facebook pages you can jump on that I'm a part of. Oh, that's low quality bullshit, not dealing with that. Oops. Wait, does it sit around and just hang around while... Oh, that is so cool. More like animations and artwork. That is still something that is very much so in demand or desired in the indie game sphere. If you want, I've seen a lot of people on stuff like the Unity Asset Store make animations and sell them as assets. I know this because I bought them. I can't animate, I'm not good with 3D modeling, but I am on the programming side of things. That's my jam. If I could aim, that'd be great. I'm a programmer, storyboard. That's really about it. I'm also somewhat of an accomplished voice actor. So there's that. I also do a lot of voice acting work, especially for my D&D group, but I have voice acted for a few other indie titles. If you are at all familiar with the Five Nights at Treasure Island series, then there is a high likelihood that you've heard my voice before. I was the phone guy in a couple of canceled projects, Nightmare at Disney, and Nightmare Before Disney, as well as one Five Nights at Mickey's Pizza Club. And then the more recent ones, The Lost Ones and The Lost Ones 2, I was the character of Colt, which I've gotten actually positive reviews about that, which was cool. Like, I should have like made more of a big deal out of that on the internet. But alas, I did not. So I'm going to start doing some voice acting work and putting it out there. And like do a portfolio of that too. Kind of. I've actually never watched Stranger Things. I know it's a good show and everybody likes it. So, you know, I know everybody likes it. I know it's a good show, but I have a thing where if anybody consistently tells me to go watch something, check something, play something, whatever, if they tell me once, I might check it out. But if they consistently shove it down my throat and keep telling me you need to watch it, I'm not going to watch it. Like, I have friends who were big into Game of Thrones. And, you know, I'd read a little bit of one of the Game of Thrones books because it looked like fantasy.
And so it came to pass that
fantasy was my thing.
Once
Still is my
rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins was buried alive.
Okay,
and
cool.
her castle,
I forgot what that
so
was for a
many
second.
Cruel deeds took place,
but they just kept telling me and telling me and telling me, hey,
ruin,
you need to check this out.
Rising over the buried
and I'm like,
in that godforsaken
no.
wilderness, a solitary
now
tower,
I don't want to.
like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to
we've heard this 1,000 times. But my D&D group, my old D&D group, we kind of deteriorated after a while. They wanted me to check out, what was it, Critical Role. But one, I don't really watch podcasts. It's just never been my thing. So, you know, just wasn't really my cup of tea. It doesn't mean they're bad or anything. It's just not my thing. But they kept telling me, listen to Critical Role, watch Critical Role, Critical Role. And I'm like, you know, I was interested at first and you talked me out of it. I don't like it when someone's like, you gotta try this game over and over and over. Because then I'm just, oh wow, frame rate drop. Then I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't wanna. New skill. Let's increase this bitch's power, because I want to. Increase my vitality up a bit. And my energy. Okay. Anytime somebody's like, oh, you've got to check this out. I'm like, okay, cool, maybe I will. Have you checked this out yet? No, I haven't yet. Well, you got to. Okay. And they just keep asking me over and over and over, and I'm just like, no. Yeah, I don't want to anymore. Uh-oh, I'm cold.
I'm overburdened.
Again? Damn. Oh, preserved head. That might explain a lot. But it's, let me get interested in it myself. But you know, if they like it, more power to them. I'll never say that their interests in things are wrong.
What can I do for you?
Because they are more than welcome to find what they love and let it kill them. That's just not my thing. But like, if I tell you, yeah, I'll check it out, then fucking let me check it out. I'll tell you about it. Jackasses. I have so many health potions, it's not even funny. God damn. I'm gonna put you away too. And you. No. it's like I'm also not an anime person. There's only like, aside from Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon and stuff, like when I was a kid, there's only like 2 animes that I've actually actively sat down and watched all the way through, and that would be Full Metal Alchemist, the one from 2003. The reason I like that is because it had a lot of Western influence, and I have nothing against Oriental or like Japanese, Chinese, Korean culture. I've got absolutely nothing against it. It's just, you know, not my thing. Like, samurai and stuff, like, yeah, they're cool. Ninjas are cool. The Japanese ghost stories are really cool. But it's just like, not my thing. I'll never tell somebody that they're wrong or that Western culture stuff is better, but the kind of culture, the kind of, like, stuff I grew up around was, like, D&D, Lord of the Rings, very Western culture, so that was more my speed. But I liked Full Metal Alchemist 2003 because it was heavily Western inspired. In the show, they actually go to London, like traveling between realities. I just saw some guys coming through there. But I never really got into anime at all. And my friend Jeff keeps trying to get me to watch certain animes. Lillian tries to get me to watch certain animes. Everybody just tries to get me to watch it. And I'm like, you know what?
I can't carry anymore.
No. You've beaten it into my brain enough. No. You like Chinese and Japanese fantasies? That's pretty... I mean, some of them are pretty cool by my liking, but obviously they are very likable. They're... Oh, shit. I can't possibly miss. They're very likable fantasies and stories. They're just so vastly different from what we recognize in Western culture. I don't know where you're from, but they're so vastly different for Western cultures that it's very hard to get the vast majority of Western, American, British, European, what have you, audiences on it, because it's just so vastly different from what we're used to. There is one thing, like one of my favorite horror movies, probably my favorite horror movie is Japanese, and that is The Grudge. The American one, just because it was my first, but the Ju-On series is really good. The funny thing about that is I saw it first whenever I was 13, saw it in theaters with a friend and his family, and it scared the shit out of me so bad that the sound of the croaking, the mere thought of seeing the ghost Kayako, it terrified me for a solid, and I mean an absolute solid 17, 18, I think, actually, no, it terrified me for almost 20 years, almost, until I decided to confront my fears and watch the movie again. And I grew to love it because I understood what Kayako was, and I actually felt really bad for her as a character. But I ended up loving it, and I used the voice in my very first horror game. I used her croaking in my horror game. And it actually got a lot of people spooked based on the video responses I got for it. So one thing I do, one of my favorite things about Japanese culture are their horror stories. Chinese culture, I'm not sure, because I'm not trying to sound prejudiced or racist or anything, but I don't know, like, in terms of culture, I'm not sure if there's even a difference between Chinese and Japanese culture, and like, for the most part. So I don't want to, like, stereotype it. So, you know, I want to be honest in that regard. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know enough about Chinese culture to make a judgment. I will never make a judgment on something that I don't know enough about to make a judgment. That's academic and intellectual honesty. So the energy lingers. Okay, that's cool. So whenever you hit them with a blast, it lingers. That's pretty cool. The wood. I just got that tree wherever the hell. Oh wow, there's a lot of these guys here. Oh, come on. Knock it off. Fucking shaman bitch. So that lingering thing might actually be very useful against Mephisto. Primarily Diablo. Hello. Nice.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore.
Such an old tree. Pity its fruits are just this scroll.
That's not bad right there. No, that's actually worse than the club that I have. +5 to life. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's a 4 space. What can I drop here? Let's take that. That's a 4 space. Oops. There we go. No. There we go. Alrighty. I think what we're gonna do to close out the night, we're gonna go rescue Deckard Cain.
I can't carry anymore.
Looks like we're getting involved in fights. Let's go this way. Damn it. Alright, so let's get out of here. Ow! God damn it! God, what an idiot I am. I'm going to sell some things off and repair a lot more, stash and stuff. Well, we'll just trade and repair here.
Ah, very good.
There we go.
I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Okay. So let's go do that. It was almost perfect to go all the way around. That would have been awesome. Alright, so now we gotta go rescue Deckard Cain. Alright, let's take this. Stony Field, because I know we're right next to the trees here. Or the, yep, the cairn stones are right over here. Alright, that's just a corner. Alright, here we go. Alright. There we go. Let's go down that
This is
blizzard.
what happens when half measures are taken with demons.
Alright, cool. Oh dear God, there's other goat men. Fantastic. Ooh. That was nice. Interesting. I keep forgetting I can give her stuff. Okay.
I can't carry any more. Go to the rogues camp now.
Hey, look, it's Wirt. No, that's Griswold. That's right.
Move mana.
All right.
I can't carry any more.
Saber. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Ah, that's garbage. I'm out. Okay. Let's clear this out, and then once we get done with this, we're going to call it a night, because I have been going for quite a good number of hours. And my butt is getting numb. I need a better seat. Let's clear out Tristram first. Tristram. Ah! Here we are. Wolfhead. Alright. Let's do the skills now. What is that? Ring of Fire. Release a volley of expanding hellfire in all directions that pushes enemies away. Maybe. Let's go to demons again and increase his shit. Alright. New stats. Let's beef that up. There we go. Now, I don't know entirely what the core stat for Warlocks are. I really don't know too well. It's brand new. It's fresh. I guess it's more experimental archaeology, sort of, at this point. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Dead cows. That's a nod to the cow level thing. Oh, where's Wirt? Or Wirt? I want to see Wirt. I keep forgetting to look for him every single time.
I can't carry any more.
I don't want to get rid of that yet. I just want to find Wirt real quick. So I know Wirt's around here. Just can't 100% remember where his body is located. He's just a kid, unfortunately. Just a poor child.
I am overburdened.
Guess I ain't gonna find Wirt. Oh, never mind. I can actually town portal my way out of here. Ah, here we go. Let's go ahead and dump some shit real quick.
Yes?
Actually, I can't dump anything. I gotta identify.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately.
Yeah. Let's trade. Ooh. 18 enhanced damage, plus 2 to maximum, or plus 2 to minimum, plus 1 to maximum 40 attack rating. 25 attack rating. This is all good against undead, though. This... fast attack speed, okay. 1 amplify, plus 25 attack rating. 1 to 3 fire damage. 15 poison damage over a couple seconds. I like that. Oh, that can go to hell. What's this do? Plus 1 to strength, plus 2 to energy. We'll get that. We'll toss that out. But we will equip that next. I'm going to stash that club in my stash, though. I'm going to keep that club. That's actually a good club. We'll talk to you in a second, Kane. Some shit to get.
I can't carry anymore.
Really? You butt. Yeah, that can fuck off. I don't care what that is. That's socketed. I could even put the topaz thing in there. Helms. Nice, nice. So yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Go back to Kane. Let's see, Cap. Because I know Andariel's coming. And I know she deals with poison nonsense. Where are you, Kane? There you are, big guy.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge.
Okay.
Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps the ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind.
I say once this finishes up, we'll call it a day and come back.
I remember he awoke many times,
probably next week to keep going, because my butt hurts.
One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Yeah. Don't I always? Anyway, we are going to call that a day. Oh, there's a loot filter now? We'll tinker with that later. Chronicle. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That's right, they added this new stuff. Identify all unique items. Identify all set items. Interesting. Very interesting. I like that. Anyway, I'm going to call that for the night. Miss Darlene, if you are still watching, by all means, sauce me a follow if you don't mind. Stretch myself out a bit there. I will be back probably next week. I'm going to put up a whole new schedule. Hopefully that pans out like I want it to. Anyway, thanks everybody so much for hanging in, stopping by, saying hello. And until next time, I'm going to hit the save and exit button. I will see all of you guys very much so later. Take it easy, everybody.